A startled bird flew out, and the man began to fall. Fortunately, Jack still had his safety harness. However, the rope was too short, and Jack couldn't reach the rock face. He told Lucy to release the safety rope to extend the length and give him a chance to reach it. But an accident happened. The safety anchor above came loose, and Jack plummeted off the cliff. As extreme sports enthusiasts, they all understood that danger was unavoidable. But Lucy fell into deep guilt and self-blame. No matter how much others tried to comfort her, she felt like her soul had left her body. She spent her days staring blankly at Jack's urn. Annie, her best friend, came up with a special way to console her. She invited Lucy to climb a TV tower. The tower was an enormous 600 meters tall, piercing through the clouds. It would undoubtedly be another dangerous adventure. Lucy didn't want to go. Since Jack's accident, she hadn't climbed anything. But Annie suggested, "After we conquer this tower, you can scatter Jack's ashes from the top. That would be the best way to say goodbye to him." Lucy was moved by the idea. The two of them drove to the tower, and Annie began live streaming their adventure. Standing at the base of the tower, they finally realized just how terrifyingly tall it was. They carefully planned their climb. For the first 500 meters, they would ascend the ladder inside the metal cage of the tower. The last 60 meters, however, required climbing on the outside, which would be the real challenge. The plan was solid, but the tower itself was not. It was an abandoned TV tower, scheduled for demolition by the end of the year. The structure's integrity was far from reliable. The screws and metal frames had long been corroded and loosened by years of exposure to the elements. This climbing trip was destined to be fraught with danger.